What's the deal, YouTube? I'm back with another reaction video. Today we got the story of Tara. Hold on, y'all. Tara Correa McMullen. Korea? I think. Yeah, that's it. Bro. Shit. Actress killed by Crips. Damn. That's tough. Finna get into it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on the road to 1K. Yeah. Let me know in the comments what else y'all want to see. What else? Bro, I be forgetting, bro. I always do this shit. I be forgetting. Fuck it. Let's get into the video.
Welcome to Hood War Stories. In this episode, I'll be discussing the life of Tara McMullen. Tara Correa McMullen was born on May 24th, 1989,
Bro, I forgot
in
how
Westminster, Vermont.
this nigga,
From the
bro,
age of
this
4,
fucking
she
sound,
enjoyed
this voice.
dancing, singing, and playing the piano. She grew up on the East Coast, but moved to Northern California in 1996 with her mother and sister. The relocation to California was tough at first. The family would bounce around from cheap motel to cheap motel. They eventually moved to Venice, which is in Southern California. There, Tara would sing choir and perform in several local dance shows. At that time, her mother was working in the office of a casting company. Shortly after that, Tara would land a role in the movie Rebound, which almost happened by chance. Before she got the part, movie officials were having trouble finding a tomboyish girl for the film. Her mother then mentioned that her daughter, who at that point never acted before, might fit the part. Also during this period, Tara and her mother moved to Inglewood. Originally being from the East Coast, she thought Inglewood would be a safe location, as it's near the airport and about a 10-15 minute drive to the beach. They were unaware of the city's gang presence. After wrapping up the movie, which came out in July of 2005.
Damn, what the hell? I didn't know Inglewood was like that. They do got, yeah. I don't know. The Legends. Hey, I forgot about them niggas. Hey,
they were unaware of the city's gang presence. After wrapping up the movie, which came out in July of 2005, she won the reoccurring role of Judge Amy. She played a troubled teenager named Graciela Reyes. Judge Amy tries to turn Graciela's life around, but the teenager gets involved in a drive-by shooting. Graciela is eventually murdered in prison. While filming the show, people close to Tara started to notice the difference in her. About halfway through Tara's appearance as Graciela, Tara became unreliable. The agency staff decided to pick her up and drive her to the day's shoot to make sure she showed up. After judging Amy, the agency dropped her as a client. But Tara returned and said she wanted to continue acting and was signed again. But when she missed an audition, she was dropped a second time. It was said that her life began to spiral out of control. After her parents divorced, she began dating an older gang member from the Centinela Park Bloods. Tara's mother did not approve of this relationship and reportedly called the police on him several times. She tried to pursue Tara to move to Glendale with her, but Tara wanted to stay in Inglewood with her boyfriend, and they ended up getting an apartment together. Tara's best friend noticed that she started to hang out with the kind of characters she played on the set. And this is the time period where Tara started gangbanging and got her put on. According to statements from Tara's best friend, Tara showed up to his home one day with her face knotted up. When her best friend asked what happened, she told him that she just got initiated into the gang the day before. Tara's hood name was Lady Kick, and allegedly she had got it tattooed on her chest. Tara's best friend also revealed that Tara's boyfriend would lock her in the room and threaten to blow her.
Sound like some real life movie shit, but I swear to God, this shit is real, bro. I promise you this shit.
Brains out if she left him. In the months that followed, Tara made an attempt to try to get her life back on track. She was attending church every Sunday and began going to counseling. But on October 21st, 2005, at around 6 p.m., Tara, Jonathan, Jakar, and Chris were gathered in front of an apartment complex at 205 East Plymouth Street in Inglewood. This area is controlled by the Centinela Park Bloods, and this particular apartment complex is a CPF hotspot. Their rivals are the Rolling 60 Crips, whose territory border is just east of them. Chris was from the Centinela Park Bloods. While they were standing outside of the complex, a gray truck without a license plate stopped in the middle of the street. A black male exited the truck, smiled at Jonathan, and began shooting an AK-47 rifle in Jonathan's direction. Another man in the truck began firing a handgun, spraying the group with bullets. Tara was shot 5 times. She died at the hospital less than 3 hours later. Police recovered expended AK-47 casings and a blue shirt, subsequently using the canine scent identification of the suspected shooter. On October 22nd, a day after the shooting, police made a lawful traffic stop of a silver truck and detained its 3 occupants, who were all from the Rolling 60 Crips. The truck's driver was Percy, the rear passenger was Joseph, and the last passenger was Damien, also known as Chopper, who was the suspected shooter. 23-year-old Damien was on a 2-day shooting rampage. The day before Tara's killing, on October 20th, 2005, at around 5:17 p.m., Andre and Lester were standing outside of their grandparents' home on the 1200 block of West 84th Street. This residence is in the area controlled by the A-Trays, and Andre and Lester were A-Tray gang members. Historically, the Rolling 60s and A-Trays have been arch enemies, with hundreds of killings between the two. Andre saw a gray 4-door truck stop in the middle of the street, about 2 houses away. Several men descended from the truck and approached. Andre said, "What's up?" The men replied, "Shit, nigga, what's up?" At that moment, they began shooting at Lester and Andre. Bullets entered the residence as Andre, Lester, and their friend ran away. The shooters turned back and ran back down the street towards their truck. Laughing, they re-entered the truck and left. No one was injured during the shooting. The second shooting occurred less than 10 minutes later, at a home slightly more than a mile away. Paul and Thomas were at a home of one of Thomas's relatives, located at the 7200 block of Holiday Avenue. This home is also located in A-Tray gang territory. As Paul and Thomas entered the car, a man with a gun approached. He tried to fire the weapon, but the gun jammed. The man ran away. Paul then saw another man with an AK-47 rifle begin shooting at him and Thomas. Thomas was killed, and Paul was seriously injured. A silver truck then sped away from the scene. Police gathered 35 casings from the crime scene. Before trial, Jonathan identified Damien on 2 separate occasions. First, during an interview, he selected Damien from a 6-pack photo lineup. Next, he identified Damien as the shooter at the preliminary hearing. However, at trial, Jonathan, who admitted that he was only there because the police had served him an arrest warrant and transported him to court, became more uncertain about his identification of Damien. He acknowledged that he had made 2 prior identifications, but then claimed Damien, who was then present in court, don't even look like that photo. When asked why he did not want to testify, Jonathan replied, "I'm cool. It's too long. Nah, I don't want no parts of this." Fred, who was a neighbor, saw the first shooting and identified Damien on 4 separate occasions. On October 23rd, police went to Andre's house and showed him a 6-pack photo lineup. According to the detective, Andre seemed nervous and unhappy to see them. Another man was present in the home. The detective saw the man make eye contact with Andre and make a gesture that said, "You better not say nothing to the police." After that, Andre became evasive and avoided the detective's questions. Later on that day, 2 officers stopped by Andre's home. For further questioning, Andre told Officer Mendoza, "Y'all think I'm stupid? I saw who shot my house up. It was Chopper from 60s. I know that bitch ass nigga. Detectives showed me pictures of him today. I ain't no snitch, and I ain't gonna testify." At trial, Andre acknowledged that he knew defendant is.
That's what y'all ass need to be doing now. Now, that's what, bro.
Chopper from the Rolling 60s.
It ain't hard.
Damian Watts, also known as Chopper from the Rolling 60s, was convicted on 2 counts of first-degree murder. He was sentenced to life without the possibility of parole. Tara is survived by her mother, father, and sister. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. Shit. That's crazy. Anyway, shit. That's the end of this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on the road to 1K. I don't know what I was finna say, bro. Shit. Let me know in the comments what else y'all trying to see. Yeah. If you new, subscribe. If you're a returning viewer, appreciate you for tapping back in, nigga. We gone, nigga. No cap.